Talk about Summrs and Iayze. Okay, whatever. People are saying Summrs and Iayze have apparently reconciled their beef. I don't know how, because like didn't Iayze snitch? Like he gave up Summrs' name, bro. So how do you come back from that? Maybe just Summrs is a forgiving guy. I have no idea. But Summrs was in his new Maybach listening to some Iayze music, and then I think a fan hit him up and was like, yo, what, why are you listening to Iayze? Are y'all cool? And he said ... we cool or something. Let me just pull it up, because we need more context, because we need to analyze every single character right here. Here's the thing. Up here, that story in the Maybach, listen to Iayze. You and Iayze cool again, a fan says. Actually, they said again. You and Iayze cool again? If so, I'm glad to see it. 2023, new year, new everyone for real. LMAO, yeah, ... laughing. I don't know if they're actually cool. Summrs probably need. What do y'all think? I mean, y'all tell me. I don't know. He trolling. That's all I'm saying. He said yeah ... as in like, yeah, we cool. No, they're not cool. Maybe he was trying to flex on Iayze because he was in his Maybach listening to music, and then like that was his, it was like a sub, right? Listen to his music. I'm in my, God, it's so sad I can't cuss on YouTube anymore. I'm in my Maybach, and Iayze is probably, I think he has a white BMW or something, but it might have gotten confiscated, or maybe he can't leave the house still because he's on house arrest or something. He still got the band-aid on his ankle. But yeah, I don't think that they're cool. He ended his beef with Iayze. I saw that. That don't even matter though. Like, all the beefs that Iayze might be involved in, they might, like, there's still room for reconciliation, if you will. But Summrs, like, you snitched on him. I don't know if he can forgive you for that, because that's playing with someone's life. Like that's the one thing that you're not supposed to do. Especially when Iayze in the paperwork was the one ringing off the shots. Now, I think in that situation, it was like Summrs' beef with a kid that like they were trying to scare or something. But Iayze was the one that escalated the situation to the point where the police had to get called, because if you shoot a bullet in the air, of course the police are going to get called, because people looking out the window like, oh my God, what is going on? So again, I don't know if you can reconcile a beef between someone who snitched on you. I know sure as hell I wouldn't. Now, I might be cool with them, as in like, you know, I don't hold grudges against people because we all make mistakes and learn, but like, he's definitely not gonna be friends with him after that. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you have people who do things to you and they say they apologize and they really meant it, or at least you perceived it that way. But it's not like y'all are hanging out, going to dinner every night. And then Can, I'd like to see what Can has to say, but he's probably trying to get disassociated with all that. Can just does his own thing. He playing GTA on stream. Iayze was at the wrong place. He should have been at home cleaning his 5.56. Nah, he was using the 5.56. He ruined his chances of being mainstream by ratting. Well, again, look, if we go to his numbers, let's just do it. I think he's chilling. Like, he just has a knack for getting hits. Like, he got that new Bend song, right? Where is it? Bend. Look, almost 1 mil in 2 months, and that's like pretty organic, I'd say. He's like an underground young boy, as we always say, because I actually think he has catchier music than Youngboy, but that's just my taste personally. But he just drops hella music on YouTube. The thing is though, Youngboy still drops more. He needs to get those numbers up. He needs to start going to the bathroom and shaking one out. Iayze more popping than Summrs? I don't know about that, bro. Summrs just has become more of a, he's not mainstream, but he's moving more like a mainstream artist than Jace is, whereas Jace drops more frequently. It's just like how YoungBoy does not move like a mainstream rapper, even though he's one of the most mainstream. Like he's outstreaming everybody. If we're talking total numbers, I'm not talking like average per song. But let's check their SoundCloud numbers. So their most recent song, it's really not even fair. Okay, 23 days, 100K. Like if we go to Summrs, he probably hasn't dropped anything since the album, because the next song that he's gonna drop is probably gonna be a single for the upcoming album with 10K projects that's gonna get hella push. So it's Fallen in Love. 3 months ago, 451K. So that's pretty good. All of these songs are from Fallen Raven. But see, he's not even promoting his SoundCloud anymore at this point. Whereas Jace drops on SoundCloud and YouTube first, and then if the song goes up, like numbers wise, then he starts putting on all major DSPs. Whereas Summrs, he was like looking at his Apple Music and Spotify album rankings for the week, which, I mean, that's how you make the money. They have higher payouts. So that's what I would do too if I was him. Is Glock 40 getting out soon? That is a good question. I don't know. Do you think Perk 97 put K-Suave on the map, or was it constant trippy features? It was definitely trippy. Definitely trippy. I think K-Suave needs to... I actually really love his album. He needs to do something bigger. Like, they need to start his mainstream rollout. I feel like it's been enough time. Like, he's kind of hit that cap for what they're doing with the trippy features. He's doing well for himself. He's getting money. Like, apparently he was paying like $20,000 rent for a house per month in Miami. Not Miami, actually more North Florida. I was like, bro, you wasting hella money. $20,000. What are you doing? But hey, that's just a bunch of empty bedrooms, you know? Like, what's the point of that? I guess for all of his little thoughts that he's slaying. But it's been all independent basically, and Trippy doesn't take any money from the features, or even though he's signed to his label without paperwork, Trippy doesn't take any of that revenue, allegedly. They're just waiting to get like 10K or when the 1400 label is set up, but that's been like literally years, so I don't know what they're doing.